and it is going off. Look at that guy. Boom! So yeah, my board's still here. So you know what? Respect North Shore. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the North Shore of Oahu. My name's Lex Ferguson. I'm with lifeonoahu.com. We're just gonna spend an epic day up here on the North Shore. Surf's good. I just got finished surfing right up here at Sunset Beach. Not too big, but it's getting bigger. Weather's nice, sun's gonna start popping out. I was a resident up here on the North Shore for about 10 years. I sell a lot of real estate up here. We're gonna talk about the best places to eat, the best beaches, some of the surf spots while being respectful to the locals and leaving a lot of the spots out of the conversation. And yeah, just we're gonna have an epic day up here. So let's get it going. Cool as this. So that's Camiland. That's super user-friendly spot. Now we're here at the Sunrise Shack. Snag a quick little coffee, charge up for the day. Can I get an iced coffee? Yeah, I got myself just an iced flat coffee. We're right on Sunset Beach. This spot's cool. It's owned by a couple young local surfer guys, the Smith brothers from Kauai and Koa Rothman, local North Shore guy. They've got one here, they got one at Foodland. I think they've got one now in town. So they've done a really good job with it, and this place is a killer spot to grab a coffee, a side bowl, whatever. All right guys, so one of the big topics with North Shore real estate that has huge implications on the value of the home, beach erosion. Is there a big risk of basically the beach being gone at some point and your yard eventually caving into the ocean? So we're about to walk down what is, in my opinion, the sketchiest zone on the whole North Shore. You're gonna see what a sand burrito is. You're gonna get to see some effects of how erosion has really hit the North Shore, and we're gonna go through it. So perfect example of like the effects of erosion on home value. This house right here, see that kind of grayish one with the like the little white covered, like the little white rooftop thing there? You'd think that house would be worth like, I don't know, 3.5, maybe $4 million, especially with the rental capabilities. But due to this area being such a volatile area in regards to erosion, that house was listed for like just over 2 mil and wasn't moving. I think it recently sold, but I mean, just over 2 million bucks. That's wild for a house like that right on the beach in Hawaii. That speaks volumes. I mean, you would think if someone could just pop up a seawall there, that house it'd be worth a lot more money, which is, it's not gonna happen with the DLNR. But that's why it's so important, like to have a realtor who knows what they're talking about, especially with beach erosion. I grew up on moving sand. Like I've seen sand move my whole life. Ted's Bakery's right down there. So if you go just past Sunset Beach, on the right, there's Ted's Bakery. All right, this is pretty wild. We were just gone for like an hour, and I guess I left the tail of my Tesla open. North Shore, I don't want to say anything negative because I love it so much, but you know, car vandalism is a real thing, and I just left my trunk open by mistake, just like total bonehead, and my board's still here. So you know what? Respect North Shore. Rich Sharks Cove. This is arguably the best. This is the best like snorkeling and swimming spot for snorkeling on the North Shore. And you can swim down. There's all these cool caves you can go in. And there's a spot called the Blue Lagoon. And you can swim through it. You go through this underwater cave, then you pop out and you're in the ocean. It's insane. Inventory on North Shore since COVID has been a hot topic. My opinion is that basically, when COVID happened and interest rates slashed and everyone was buying properties and everyone was moving, snatching up spots, I feel like homeowners on the North Shore of Oahu realized that they own on pretty much the sickest place on the planet. And they were like, why would we sell? Because where the hell are we gonna go? So we have not seen much inventory up here, period, really, since 2020, 2021. Now, with that said, goes back to what I was saying about overpriced properties. We're starting to see a trend of people listing up here, but I feel like you're seeing them for 30%, 40% higher than they should be listed for. Yet again, that's my opinion, but my opinion's going based off data, off doing comparative market analysis, and that's just what it shows. But I think we're gonna have more and more inventory coming up, and I hope to God that people will start selling homes at market value so we can start seeing stuff moving. This is one of my favorite spots to eat on the entire island, not just the North Shore, the entire island. Definitely top 3 spots to eat on all of Oahu. Pupukea Grill, local farm-to-table ingredients, and the food is just killer. We're gonna get a couple things and then we'll go over some real estate questions. Can I get the spicy tuna quinoa with greens? So if I had to live anywhere on the North Shore, for me personally, I would probably live at the Backyards neighborhood. The North Shore, super laid back. You got to show respect to the people that live here. Everyone's super cool as long as you're cool to them. There's a lot of remote workers who live up here. They're just surfing, living it's a very healthy lifestyle up here, very healthy. It'll like promote a healthy lifestyle. I mean, because shoot, you never have your shirt on, so you're gonna want to feel good about yourself. I think I'm tripping. I have selective hearing. I heard the word ahi, and I thought that was for us. All right, so my favorite place to eat on the North Shore, Pupukea Grill, like I said, ahi limon, fire. There's a Thai truck called Red Panda. I just wanted to stop by Waimea Bay right here and kind of break it down. This is the epicenter of big wave surfing. This is where it all began. This is the most famous big wave spot on the planet. Cool thing about this is in the winter, right out there, you can see 50-foot waves, but in the summer, this is gonna be it's like a lake. And it's basically, it'll be crystal clear water. People will have sailboats parked in here. And it's just like one of the most epic beaches you could ever imagine. There's this rock over here, right here. People climb up on this. You see that rock in the summer and then they jump off. Really, it's all North Shore from Kaina Point, through Mokuleia, through Wailua to Haleiwa. But like the 7-mile miracle, where it's like surfer's paradise, really starts here in Haleiwa and it runs to Velziland. North Shore between Haleiwa and Velziland, in the past year, there's only been 27 sales. That is not a lot of real estate moving. And then check this out. If we go active, right now, there's 28 homes for sale. And then if I'm gonna look here, this is something that's really interesting to me. There's only been one sale over $5 million in the last year on the North Shore, which kind of trips me out because right now there's 11 homes that are listed over $5 million on the North Shore. And like I stated earlier, I think there's a lot of wishful thinking with the numbers, but you know, there's some incredible homes up here. I think at some point there could potentially be some deals to be had. So if you're ever interested in North Shore real estate, reach out, give me a call, and let's talk.